Listen, leaders aren't born tough. They get forced that way, or they don't survive. Every damn day, you're slammed with stuff that nobody warned you about. Deals falling apart overnight, people quitting without reason, deadlines bleeding into crises, and pressures grinding you down until you're shaking inside. You feel that tight knot in your gut, frustration that boils over when things don't go your way, rage at how little control you actually have. That's reality. It's brutal and relentless, and if you don't develop resilience, you get crushed. No excuses. Now, here's the brutal truth. Resilience isn't some warm, fluffy concept. It's the only thing standing between you and total failure. When everything burns down, when your pitch gets laughed off, when your team turns cold, when your vision gets questioned by investors and friends, resilience is what keeps you moving. You don't negotiate with it, you don't skip it, it's non-negotiable. Because without it, you're just waiting for the world to break you. And trust me, it will. But building resilience? It's not about toughening up, or some cliche bullshit about grit, forget that. It's about sharpening your mind to see what's really happening, not what you want to believe. You've got to diagnose your pain, your triggers, your breakdowns before they explode. Start pinning down exactly where pressure breaks you and own those weak points like they're your responsibility. No victim stories, no blame. Cold, honest self-assessment. That's the start. Next, you build your resilience muscle on your terms. Don't wait for hardship to force you into it. Go find controlled battles now. Push into discomfort deliberately in small, sharp shots, so when the real chaos hits, you're not shattered. This means asking the tough questions no one else wants to hear, taking risks nobody expects, and owning failure openly. Build resilience like you build your network or your product, methodically, intentionally, without shortcuts. Another brutal fact: resilience thrives on clarity, not chaos. When your head is clouded, every problem feels 10 times worse. Fix that first. Cut out the noise that isn't helping. Stop overloading yourself with superficial tasks, meaningless meetings, or distractions that kill focus. Lead with razor-sharp priorities. This isn't about hustle, it's about smart, surgical moves. The capacity to bounce back grows when your mind isn't a mess. And don't fool yourself thinking resilience is a solo game. It's about who you let in your circle when the walls close in. Surround yourself with sharp, honest people who don't sugarcoat your failures and push your limits without mercy. If your current crew just nods or feels sorry, that's poison. Switch it out. You need fighters who fuse loyalty with brutal truth, because alone, your resilience hits a ceiling fast. Here's the part most miss. You must become a master of energy, not just time. Resilience drains quickly if you don't manage your mental and physical energy daily. Sleep, diet, exercise aren't optional for leaders. They are survival rules. No one respects a leader who's a zombie. Keep your tank full, or you'll run dry when you need energy the most. That's not self-care fluff. It's professional discipline. Finally, hold your values like armor. They are the only anchor in chaos. But don't cling to them rigidly. They have to flex with reality, or they become chains. Resilience means constantly testing your values, adapting without losing core integrity. That's a tough balance and requires brutal honesty with yourself. Leaders who fail to evolve their values during crisis break. Those who hold flexibility as a strength survive and come back stronger. So here's the order of play. Identify your breaking points, seek controlled hardship, ruthlessly cut noise, build a circle that pushes you hard, own your energy, and keep values flexible but grounded. No excuses, no waiting for perfect timing, no soft thinking. Stand up every time you fall. Not because you want to, but because you have to. Because your team depends on it, because your vision is worth fighting through fire. Resilience isn't optional. It's what separates the founders who build from the ones who burn out. Get this right, and you don't just survive leadership. You own it. You become unstoppable. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.